Claudius is shocked to hear that Hamlet has killed Polonius and thinks that he's probably next on Hamlet's hit list. He instructs Rosencrantz and Guildenstern to take Hamlet into exile immediately, then tries to think of a tactful way to tell Laertes that his father is dead. After all, he doesn't want any suspicions to fall on himself. Meanwhile, Hamlet has safely disposed of Polonius's body. When Rosencrantz and Guildenstern arrive, he's acting crazy again, and they can't understand a word he says. Claudius explains to the court that Hamlet has been sent into exile as punishment for his involvement in Polonius's death. He tells them that he can't punish Hamlet more severely because he is too popular with the people, and he can't risk a riot. After he sends Hamlet off to England, when he is alone, he reveals to the audience his secret plot. He has sent letters to England telling them to kill Hamlet. On his way to England, Hamlet sees the army of Norway who are marching to Poland, led by Fortinbras. Hamlet sees a parallel between himself and the Norwegian prince and laments that he is so full of indecision while Fortinbras has such conviction in his actions. He wonders why he doesn't just get on with it and kill Claudius instead of faffing around. Back in Denmark, things have gotten pretty bad for Ophelia. Coupled with being humiliated by Hamlet, the death of her father has tipped her over the edge. She doesn't respond to Gertrude, who tries to comfort her. Instead, she sings sad songs about grief and rejection. Claudius decides that her grief has caused her to go insane. Poor Ophelia. Horatio agrees to keep watch over her. Suddenly, they hear the noise of a riot outside, a crowd chanting that they want Laertes to be king. Laertes has arrived back from France with an army, furious over the death of his father and wanting revenge. Claudius responds calmly, telling him to direct his anger elsewhere, reminding Laertes that it was Hamlet's fault Polonius died. When Laertes sees Ophelia, he is shocked to see her current state and calms down enough to listen to Claudius. The king tells Laertes that together they will work to make sure Hamlet is punished. Horatio receives a package of letters sent by Hamlet. One tells of how Hamlet's ship was attacked by pirates who decided to return Hamlet to Denmark. The others are to be delivered to Claudius. Cryptic. Claudius reads the letter from Hamlet, announcing Hamlet's plan to return to Denmark. Claudius realises the threat that Hamlet poses and convinces Laertes to join him in his plot to get rid of Hamlet once and for all. They decide to hold a fencing match between Laertes and Hamlet, but with a twist. Laertes will dip his sword into a poison so strong that even if he only scratches Hamlet with it, it will kill him. Claudius isn't taking any chances, so he also decides to put more poison into a cup of wine that will be given to Hamlet during the match. Things are looking pretty bleak for Hamlet at this point. Gertrude interrupts, bringing the sad news of Ophelia's suicide. She has drowned herself in the river. Laertes is overcome with anger and rushes out. We hope you enjoyed this Schooling Online production. For more easy lessons on Hamlet, check out our summary of Act 5.